Story time. As a little girl, I always used to sit and watch my mom do her makeup. My mom did her makeup every day, and she still does. She has this beautiful little vanity that she sits at, and all of her little things and all of her little hair tools, and she puts her makeup on even if she's just going to work in the garden. Ever since I became a professional makeup artist and a esthetician, my mom has always looked to me for advice on makeup products. And I can't remember the last time that she probably purchased something on her own without saying, hey, what do you think of this? I often will send her stuff that I'm like, hey, you need this. Like, this is the best ever. So fast forward to just a few weeks ago, mom came to visit me and she was like, you need to see this and you need this. And I was like, what? That never happened. She said, I just discovered this curling iron that is the best curling iron I've ever used in my life. And I'm just like, mom, like, we just bought the Dyson Airwrap. We didn't just, it's been 6 years. And she's like, no, this thing is amazing. It curls your hair super fast and it's not hot. You literally can't burn yourself. And I was just like, oh, really? And she's like, it's literally like the greatest thing ever. I was just like, okay, I actually need a curling iron, but I just use my Dyson Airwrap and I never do my hair because it takes too long and I don't want my kid to burn herself on an actual curling iron, and then to do the Dyson Airwrap, it actually takes kind of a long time. So she whips out this thing and I'm just like, is that thing from Instagram? And she's like, yeah, but I saw it on TikTok. I'm like, okay, well, it's that social media thing. I mean, I've had this thing in my car probably 75 times, and I'm just like, no, it's probably a gimmick. And I've actually asked hairdresser friends, and they've just said, no, it's probably a gimmick. So I'm just like, whatever, I'm not gonna spend like the $125 that it is. She's like, no, I know. She's like, it took me a really long time to buy it, but I just thought, well, I'll try it, and if it's not good, like, I'll just send it back or something. Like, my mom is not gonna return anything. This thing, like, she showed me it, and she did her hair in like a minute and a half. She has short hair. She's like, just try it. And I'm just like, whatever. But then I came in and watched her do it again, like a little girl. And it is friggin' cool. And I was just like, okay, like I'll try yours. And it is friggin' cool. It's like the Dyson Airwrap, except it curls faster. The curls stay a lot longer. Yes, you're putting heat on your hair, but I mean, I use a heat protectant anyway. I was just like, all right, like, now I need one of those. People had turned and I became the student and my mom showed me how it worked and I was hooked. So for the rest of her visit, I used her new fancy curling iron. And then 2 days after she left, I'm like looking on the website, I'm like, this is very expensive. And then the Labor Day sales came along and there was a bundle and it was on sale. And then I had a coupon. And then if you signed up for their website, you got another discount. And now I got it, but I got the big one. She had the small one and I have longer hair. But then it came with all this stuff too. So it came with a dry shampoo, a sea salt spray, which to be honest, I don't know how to use that. But then it also came with a heat protectant. So it was a no-brainer, right? Like that kind of means it was free. It came with free stuff. She got the black. I should have gotten the black. It's baby pink. This thing is freaking amazing. Let's freaking do my hair. All right, and here it is. So it has the fan and then it has temperatures all the way up to 430. So you can have it with the fan on or off, I think, but obviously you want the fan on because this is where the air comes. So you can't actually burn yourself. Like you could hold it like this while it's on, which is crazy. And then here is like the flat iron part. So you can actually like flat iron your hair if you want, or you can do the curls, which it just blows my mind that it actually works like that. I'll show you, I'm gonna show you. This is how loud it is, not bad. It doesn't take that long. The whole thing took me 15 minutes, and that's because I was just kind of experimenting and doing the learning curve and trying to get all the pieces. It's easy, it doesn't take much, you can't burn yourself, and for me, the last time I did it, it lasts days. I am going to try a little bit of the sea salt thing, but it doesn't have an easy to take off thing, so I'm gonna have to get some scissors or something. But I love it. That's my review on Lange. It's not a pyramid scheme. I didn't have to like sell my soul or join up or anything like that. Keep sending me coupons to try other stuff. So I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So thanks, Mom.